This video will demonstrate the process to set up printing rules in the BadgePass 1 portal. Printing rules are used to determine which badge is printed for each cardholder. To begin, navigate to Apps and select the app you would like to create a printing rule for. In this example, we will use our employee badging app. The flyout menu will appear and you can select Set Printing Rules. In the Printing Rules menu, you can edit printing rules, create a new rule, or delete an existing rule. Today, we will create a new rule by selecting the plus sign. After selecting the plus sign, the Printing Rules configuration wizard will appear. The first step is to select the type of value that will determine which badge will be printed. In this example, we will select the option Entity Field. Press Next. For the second step, you'll want to select the field that will determine the badge that will print. Some examples may include employee type, campus or location, or department. If you only have one badge design and want every active cardholder to have the same badge, we recommend selecting Active Status as your entity field. This means that any employee who is active will automatically receive this badge design when their card is printed. Once the field is selected, you can select a field condition of equal or not equal and a value of either true or false. In this scenario, we want every active badge to equal the true value, meaning when active status equals true for any employee, print this badge. Click Next. You will then be asked if you want to select multiple conditions. This would be used if you wanted to create an exception to the first rule or an additional condition to apply. In this scenario, we will not be applying multiple conditions to printing rules, so we will select No. In Step 3, you will select the badge design that will print when the previous conditions established in Step 2 are met. The badge design that you will see in your drop-down menu will match the ones designed for this entity in BadgePass Studio. Once you have selected the design that you want to print, select Next. You can now select the card printer that you want this badge to print from. If you have multiple printers assigned to your account, be sure to select the one you want for the printing rule. You will then be asked to verify the information to ensure it is correct. For our example, our employee badge will print at ABC Corporation for all active employees, so we will click Yes. Step 4 will ask you if you want to create a credential when printing this badge. This is used if a card technology will be used with this badge. Examples may include encoding a mag stripe or reading a smart card number and assigning it to the cardholder. For example, we will select Yes, and we will select the smart card credential type and click Next. You will then want to select the technology for the credential that you have previously selected. Select Smart Card, and then Next. BadgePass 1 allows for smart card formats to be read and enrolled several ways. The system can use the badge number / facility code, serial number, or unique ID. Most applications will use the badge number / facility code option. So for this example, we will select the option and press Next. Once you have verified the information is correct, select Yes. It is possible to create multiple credentials in the same printing rule. For example, reading a smart card number and encoding a mag stripe. If you are using multiple technologies, then please select Yes to continue setting up the secondary credential. For demonstration purposes, we will also create a credential for the magnetic stripe. Select the mag stripe option from the credential type drop-down menu and select Next. Select the technology of mag stripe and select Next. Mag stripes have 3 different tracks that can be encoded differently. The information that is populated within the mag stripe is determined when you create your badge design in BadgePass Studio. Either select the track you are encoding or select the All option and then select Next. Verify that the information is correct and select Yes. We will not be creating any additional credentials in this video, so we will select No. If your facility is not using smart cards or magstripe technology, you can simply select No at the beginning of Step 4 when asked if you want to create a credential when printing your badge. BadgePass 1 provides you with the option to print multiple badges at the same time. This is helpful if your cardholders will need more than one badge for any reason. Please note, if you select Yes and add another badge to print, 2 badges will print each time the conditions for the printing rule are met. If you are printing only one badge, please select No. Now you will be able to assign a name for this printing rule. Review the information listed here to verify everything is correct. If anything needs to be changed, you can select Modify to jump to that step of the printing rule wizard and make adjustments. Once everything looks good, click Confirm. You will then be asked if you would like to create an additional printing rule. Click No if you do not. Congratulations! You have now created your printing rule and it is ready to use in your BadgePass 1 client app. If you have any additional questions, please contact us. We are always here to help.